MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Low for ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stand.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Voigt brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Torres stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alonso.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Cole has his target. Here it is. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Brett Gardner.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. J.D. Davis, the next at bat, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Settling in now, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Torres has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Judge, base runner at first with 1 out. And it's fouled away. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Luke Voigt was a strikeout victim in his first try, and he fouls this one off. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Back goes McNeil. Gone all the way into the upper deck. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Jeff McNeil. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So coming to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Gardner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Hicks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball. And
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Dominic Smith will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. 4-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. Lifted
down the line in left. After it is Gardner. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Into the box, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball just missed above the zone. A Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Still 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Gleyber Torres is on deck. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. To third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Five runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes McNeil to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Number 9.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now that.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Yanked on the ground down the line. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Now that. Number 6.
Standing in now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No hits to this point. This one's down to third. And he is out on the tag. Seventh inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. In now, Gio Urshela. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And the pitch.
1-1.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number
First
2.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Designated hitter,
Popped him up.
Dominic.
And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
The batter, number 24. Second baseman, Robinson.
Jonathan Holder takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's Robbie Cano now. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready on 1 and 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And it's fouled away. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping in now, Torres. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, J.D. Davis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. LeMahieu is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jeff McNeil. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and Voigt will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Last time through was a base hit.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Jerry Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There's Cano, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Luis Cessa, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now back. First base.
So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-1 the count now. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
6-1 the final tally today. The Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Garrett Cole takes home the win. Jacob deGrom struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs.